Hello everybody, welcome to the Empressive channel. There are a few things I want to discuss in this video, but I first want to highlight this R&B duo called VanJess. Recently, I've gotten into their music and I found myself becoming a fan. I love their music. I think their music is a vibe. I was listening to their album Silk Canvas, and this is not a new album, by the way. I think they released it like 2 years ago, but one of the songs I love on there is Cool Off the Rain with Ari Lennox, and I do like some of their new songs like Come Over and High and Dry. I just like their overall vibe and sound, and I do notice that they get compared a lot to Chloe and Halle. And it's very interesting when I look at those comparisons because both VanJess and Chloe and Halle started on YouTube. VanJess was actually out before Chloe and Halle. They were doing YouTube covers over 10 years ago, but of course Chloe and Halle were able to exceed them in popularity because of their connection to Beyonce and also their appearance on the show Grownish. So they've been doing more, they've been put more out there, but I would love for VanJess to get their breakthrough as well because I think they're really talented. I really do like their music, and I think their sound is different from Chloe and Halle. And it would actually be interesting to see them collaborate because both groups are so talented. So it will be cool to see that. But anyway, if you get time, please check out VanJess and their music. They have a new song called Slow Down. You could go on their YouTube channel and see some of their live performances. They're very talented, they're beautiful, and I just like their whole vibe. I do want to see them get their breakthrough. Now on to the next topic. Dani Leigh and DaBaby finally went public and confirmed that they are dating. And this is nothing new. We've seen Dani Leigh and DaBaby out together in public before, and they even did a song together called Levi High, and they were looking real cozy in that video, but it seems like they're no longer being coy about their relationship. Dani Leigh made this post on IG saying, "My baby love, I don't care," and DaBaby liked this post, and he also posted several clips of him and Dani Leigh together on his IG story. So DaBaby is claiming Dani Leigh after putting her on the back burner for months. Now, for those who don't know, DaBaby was actually initially with his baby mama Mimi, and Mimi and DaBaby had an on and off relationship. They would break up one day, then be together the next day, and DaBaby entertained other women throughout their relationship. In fact, he got one woman pregnant outside of the relationship, and he was creeping around with Dani Leigh, but DaBaby would always come back to his baby mama Mimi. Mimi said in her interview with Kiss Talk that they might be single, but that's always going to be her boo. So basically, she's letting people know that she's always going to be in the picture if she chooses to be. Now, what's interesting is before DaBaby and Dani Leigh went public, over a month ago, he was just posted up with Mimi, kissing her and getting all lovey-dovey with her, and now he's on to Dani Leigh. So it's clear that DaBaby is going back and forth between these two women, and he's clearly playing them both. So DaBaby is posted up with Dani now, but I can guarantee you that he will be right back with Mimi. This is what he's been doing all year long. He's been going back and forth between Mimi and Dani Leigh. It's a mess. Now, Mimi did react to Dani and DaBaby's relationship announcement, and she said this on her IG story. "I got the say so. I called a quits. I prepare y'all for everything. LOL. Don't let this stuff go over your heads." So basically, Mimi is trying to convince people that the only reason DaBaby is laid up with Dani Leigh is because she broke up with him. That's what she wants us to believe, but let's be honest, there's a high possibility that DaBaby will get back with Mimi and he'll continue to play both Dani and Mimi as long as they allow him to. Now on to the next topic. I want to talk about Teyana Taylor because recently Teyana made headlines for wanting to retire from the music industry. On Instagram, she posted her streaming numbers and she thanked her fans, but she also opened up about being overlooked and not getting the proper support from her label. But she thanked her fans and said this: "I'm retiring this chapter of my story with the comfort that I can depart with peace of mind, seeing that all the hard work and passion put in was indeed loved and supported somewhere in the world. To all my supporters from day one and all my new ones, I love you and I thank you for everything. And don't worry, y'all know all hustlers have the understanding that when one door closes, another will open. Either that or I'm picking the locks, Petunia." So what's up? When Teyana posted this, a lot of her fans were upset and confused that she announced that she was retiring. Now, I kind of understand why Teyana wants to retire. She's been in the industry since she was 15 years old, and for as long as she's been singing, she hasn't really gotten the recognition that I feel she deserves. I think Teyana Taylor is very talented. She's an incredible performer. Like, in my opinion, she's one of the best of our generation. She could sing, she could dance, she knows how to direct, she's very creative, she's a visionary. She's a true artist, and I do believe she has been stifled in her career. I think she should have had more opportunities to release more music and do more tours and do bigger things, but unfortunately, she hasn't really gotten the support from her label. Teyana Taylor is signed to Def Jam, and she's also under Kanye West's label, Good Music. I don't know if she's still with Good Music, but I do know she's still on Def Jam, and she's trying to get out of her contract. So she announced that she's retiring because she wants to get out of her contract and finally be free. This is what she said in her recent Instagram Live video.
As far as what I'm feeling when I say I feel unappreciated, because I have little to no push, like when I say the shorter end of the stick or being overlooked, I mean by the people that are supposed to support me most, my partners, my label, you can be in love one day and then you can be out of love some years down the line. And that's where I am with music. I just don't love I don't love it no more in regards to everything that it come with. I'm tired of, y'all know me. I keep it a bean. Like, I can't phony kick it. I can't, I'm just tired. I'm just tired, baby. I'm tired. And I think, and it's not to throw anybody under the bus, but I do feel like majority of what that post was toward my label that I've been signed to for almost 10 years. Everything that you guys see of me, everything that I put out, everything that I do is 100% me, and my thing about it is there's no gun to anybody's head to do anything that they don't want to do. So yes, I am going to feel underappreciated if I'm putting in 110% and my label is giving me, they're reciprocating 10% of that. You feel what I'm saying? I constantly feel alone. I constantly feel unappreciated. I constantly feel failed. You know what I'm saying? Because there's literally no push. I be looking at why am I not doing this? Why am I not doing that? Why am I not da-da-da-da-da-da? And the crazy part about it is I asked Def Jam to drop me on almost 10 different occasions. Straight to their face, up in the building, at the table, yo, just drop me. Because at this point, I can't let this kill me. So granted, to my fans, I think that, and I can see maybe how my message could come across, but at the same time, I feel like it's a little tiny bit selfish to say, well, what about your fans? Do it for your fans. Baby, I got to do it for my mental health. I have to do it for my emotional health. I have to do it for my kids so I can stay alive for my kids. You get what I'm saying? And until I'm free, until I can get them to release me, yes, I want to retire. I don't want to do this anymore because the shit that it come with, it's not giving that. I'm so tired of the fake woman empowerment that's going on. Everybody do shit for social media. Let's empower one another, da-da-da-da. But behind the scenes, it's not giving that with a lot of people. And one thing about me is that I became a director for this type of shit. I became a director to help artists get their visions out and not have to have a $500,000 budget. You feel what I'm saying? Like, and that's a real reason of why I really want to retire, because I really feel like my real journey is to help others. I really enjoy helping others. I really enjoy being around other artists that I see going through the same shit as me. She don't have the support from the label. She don't have the push from the label. She barely even got the money from the label. So how can I make her vision still look like $1 million? How can I make his vision still look like $1 million? How can I help? That's why I want to retire, because when I'm helping others is when I feel the most appreciated. I'm in shock even at the stream sales. Like it felt good in a time of feeling unappreciated. And everybody just read the post and took it as, oh, you're giving up. Baby, I'm not quitting. I'm leveling up. But I really feel like the label's going to stop playing with me. Let me be free. Because at this point, it's just like, I'm so tired, y'all. Like, you don't even understand. I'm motherfucking tired. I'm tired. So every time I put 110% in, then you got Def Jam running up behind like, yeah, check out our new artist. Check out Teyana Taylor. Check out Def Jam's own. Blah, 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 blah. But what y'all doing? Instead of everybody kind of, and it has been a lot of love and support, and I appreciate it, but I do feel like a lot of my fans that was upset with me, I really think you misread what the message was for, and the whole point of saying, who did this? Y'all did that. Thank you. I ain't gonna front. In times of feeling unappreciated, overlooked, receiving the shorter end of the stick. You get what I'm saying? Like, y'all got to keep in mind, an artist gets signed to a label. They got stylists. They got choreographers. They got all the producers that they need. Everything is literally like right there. And then you have me, where I'm my stylist. I'm my choreographer. I'm my director. I'm my everything so it's like y'all save money in so many different areas. So why don't you take that money and actually put it into some motherfucking marketing? It's too much. And I feel like Def Jam never takes accountability. They don't take accountability. They don't take accountability at all. And I can't. So hopefully, with my retirement, they'll let me go. And it's sad that it gotta come this far, because it's just like, I asked y'all to drop me nicely, respectfully, on numerous occasions, and then it's an excuse every single time. And in this business, it's a lot of people that claim helping one another, and they're not really helping one another, because nobody wants to share anything. Everything is a popularity contest. Everything is a competition. And honestly, baby, I don't got time for that. And I'm more at peace being behind the scenes. And I still want to act and model and different things like that. But as far as music, I will always love music. Do I love what comes with music? Absolutely not. Do I enjoy how people be phony kicking it? Absolutely not. You feel what I'm saying? I really feel like there's a lot of things in this world that got a price on it. But my soul don't. I'm sorry. My soul don't. Period. Like, I'm not selling my soul for nobody. I'm not phony kicking it with nobody. I'm not, like, that is done. So as I was saying in my post, this was really just for me to let y'all know that I'm at peace with my decision. But I did see that I was trending for 2 days, and it was a whole big debate, because everybody was saying that, a lot of people, not everybody, was saying that I was being a quitter. And I'm not quitting. I'm just elevating. I'm not quitting. I'm just leveling up. I'm not quitting. I'm just moving on.
So that was Teyana Taylor speaking about retiring from music. And clearly you could see she's frustrated and jaded with the whole music industry, and she wants to take a step back. And it's for the best. And it's unfortunate that things had to happen this way for her. I loved her EP, Keep That Same Energy. And also I thought her album, The Album, was great as well. So she has put out some quality work, but unfortunately her work wasn't appreciated in the way that she wanted it to be. So she's now moving on, and I wish her the best in her future endeavors. I think Teyana Taylor has a really bright future as a creative director, and I think she could do some pretty groundbreaking things behind the scenes. She's already accomplished so much, and she had some pretty iconic moments in her career. And some people may or may not know this, but at the age of 15 years old, she choreographed Beyonce's dance routine for Ring the Alarm. So she's always been ahead of the curve. She's always been a leader and a visionary. And I think now that she's older and has more experience, she could do a lot more great things with other upcoming artists. So I do wish Teyana Taylor the best. Anyway, tell me what you all think about this video down below. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and share this video if you care. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.